Welcome to Buckingham Business Review. I'm your host, Bernie Wolford, and this is a video magazine that examines the intersection of strategy, tactics, and people. And we are very fortunate to do a bonus segment with Renee Sandler, one of the co-founders with her two daughters of the company BLAMtastic. And if you missed the previous segments, I strongly encourage you to go back and watch and learn more about the company. Renee, first of all, thank you for hanging on a little bit longer here to treat us with another segment. In the first segment, you shared with our viewers some very profound reasons for starting the company, which was a bit of a, I guess I would call it a kitchen table junior achievement intention, but it's become so much more than that. But share with our viewers some of the, I guess, highlights of the past 4 years, maybe some occurrences that have happened which have given you some validation that your initial original reason for starting the company are indeed being fulfilled in addition to the commercial success.
Well, we've had a number of events that have occurred which are all learning experiences, I would say, which I feel validate the reason for starting the business. And one in particular that I can think of is when Lily and I were at a show, we would travel to trade shows. It was very hard work. It would be a week at a time. We'd be on our feet for 12 hours a day. And this kid was 12 years old pitching her product, trying to get the word out about BLAMtastic and working so hard. And I remember her giving her pitch to an experienced elderly gentleman. He was an old timer in the industry. And she gave him the spiel, and she did an amazing job, by the way. And he patted her on the head in a very condescending way, and he said, "Well, that's adorable, that's very cute." And he walked away. And she turned around to me, and she got fired up about by that statement, and she said, "Cute. I'll show him cute. Wait till he sees what we do with this business."
Fantastic.
And when I heard that, I said, that is why we started this business.
Right.
Is to spark them and give them confidence and give them the tools that they need to go into life and be confident and do whatever they want to do, whether it's consumer goods or musician or horse breed or whatever they want to do. They'll be able to tackle it.
That could be a life influencer. That exchange which probably lasted a couple minutes. That could be a life influencer. That's pretty powerful.
I doubt she'll forget it.
Yeah. Any others that come to mind? I mean, this is if viewers, if you missed the first segment talks about why this company was founded. So I encourage you to go back and watch that. Any other illustrations that you are indeed being validated?
There have been many, but another incident I can think of is we got a call from a very, very large toy company. They do in excess of $100 million in sales every year. They invited us to come and visit them and discuss our company. They showed some interest. And as we walk into the building, this very large company, we sit at a table with all of the executive officers of this company, and I looked over at the girls, and here they are. They were 13 and 14 years old, sitting at a table with these executives, basically discussing the benefits of their company and how a merger or an acquisition could be beneficial to this group. And I said, my goodness, they are learning so many amazing skills that they can take into their lives and move forward with. It's just remarkable.
I can't help but think of all of the companies that would aspire to be in that position who are unable to do it, and you have two teenage daughters who are fielding questions about a possible acquisition. How cool is that?
It's really amazing, and I have to say, being young and almost naive in some respect, it sheds an entirely different light on that transaction. It's
Right.
so interesting to see how people respond to them and their honesty and their youth. It's just amazing, and it's exciting.
I think there are numerous nuggets in this story. We've all heard the cliche, more than a cliche, half of new businesses fail. We've seen that revised upward to 75% of new businesses fail in some recent press reports. And here you are, 4 years down the road, essentially doubling sales each year. Toys R Us, Baby Depot, 3 foreign countries. I mean, how high is up? Where do you see this in 3 years, 5 years, 10 years?
Well, if you'd asked me that in the beginning, I would have said, well, we might sell a few in the neighborhood. And advanced to today, if you ask me today what I think, I really do believe the sky's the limit for this company. We have several product lines and extensions in development right now. I'm confident that they're going to be very successful, and we would like to expand into as many markets as would have us. So we're positioning for acceleration. We're ready to go.
Well, good luck. And as we mentioned to Melanie and Lily, we'd love to have you back periodically to follow this story and learn with you how high is up in this venture.
Thanks again for having us.
Well, thanks again for being our viewers on Buckingham Business Review, and we hope you will join us again in the future. Until then, this is your host, Bernie Wolford. So long for now.